little messy. Been playing with my grandchildren. It is 6 p.m. and little Miss Everly was playing and kicked the table, and mine and Tasha's coffee spilled. So Tasha's doing the cleanup and I'm running to get 2 more coffees. That's what Nana gets for playing, right? I was on the floor playing with them. They're so cute. So we're going to run there real quick. I've already edited another video that I'll be uploading in a little bit. So this will just go on tomorrow. And I think tomorrow's Friday. I believe so. So I've been pretty steady with my car vlogs because some people like them. So why not, you know? I don't think I have anything planned tomorrow. Jared gets out of work in the morning, and then he is off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I will not be having the girls for 4 days. Now don't get me wrong, with Tasha works or something, I'll go down and I'll do Amelia's hair for school, but then I come back. So it's just a little break for me. The leaves are all over. So beautiful. I'm hoping some of you could see out the back. Let me just do this. See how pretty the treetops are with the orange leaves and such. All right. Just so pretty. I just know we're going to have an early winter. I don't know why, but I keep saying we're going to have an early winter. When I go back home, well, I'll go down to Tasha's. Amelia got a new book from the book club at school, and I think it's Little Red Riding Hood. So I'm going to be reading that to her. She was working on, she has one of those wooden clocks that you put in the numbers, and teaching her the 12, you know what I mean, is on the hour, and so we were working on the clock and such, but she's in the bath right now, and Everly, when she gets tired, she gets a little grumpy, so I'll read usually they're smaller books for Everly, you know what I'm saying? My hair is a wreck from playing with them. I'll go home and pull it down, and I might put some emo oil in it again tonight. I'm telling you, I'm swearing by it. I'm gonna see. I thank the subscriber, and I can't remember her name, and I wish I could, that told me all about it. Did she have knee surgery or knee replacement with me? Or had she already had it? Gosh, why can I not remember? When I was home, I already did my 2 things of cold brew, so that's already in the refrigerator. Because I did pick up the Dunkin' cold brew, the the bag of it, so that's already done and in the fridge. I told Tasha that. She's like, thanks for letting me know. So I did that. I did a couple of dishes. I cleaned my kitty litter. It's a little early to clean it, so I might clean it again before bed. And I vacuumed and I dusted. So I did a few things and then went down. And I did have my egg salad sandwich with the bacon. It was delicious. Try it one day. It's so pretty over there. I hope I can get that for you guys. The way the sun is making it look like red. I should be able to once I get through here. These people are probably going to be like, you're back? Yup, back again. Guess who's back again? Okay. Let me let you look at this. Tell me that's not pretty.
How can I help you?
Hi, could I please get a large cold brew with the shots of vanilla, Splendid and cream?
What kind of drink did you say?
A large cold brew with the shots of vanilla, Splendid and cream. It's, yep. Another large cold brew with the caramel swirl, with the extra caramel swirl. An extra. And that is everything.
Each one was $9.81 at Costco.
Thank you. So pretty, right, guys? All right, let me stop. Okay, wasn't that so pretty, though? Oh, I'm cold. I think the end of next week, I believe, is... Hi. Thank you. Have a good day. Boy, she does not want to wear it. I think the end of next week, we're going to be in the 70s again. But today's high was only 59. It was a little chilly. Let me tell you. I definitely want to taste this. Because that's a new worker. Because she kind of like, when I gave her the order, I don't know if you heard her, she was like, what kind of drink of that? Sorry. You get tired working, okay? She pretty much filled this to the brim, though. Good. Just need to check, guys. Just need to check. So, I'm pretty much just going to go home. I don't think there's a live tonight. I don't think any of the ladies plan a live, or I don't think Jim and Jerry ain't going live. We know that. Come on. Let's be realistic. Like, it takes a lot of spoons, guys. It takes a lot of energy to use the restroom, too, don't you know? Come on. Some physical activity. She's called it that before, too. I'm not lying. Sorry. It just hit me. Oh, boy. So sorry. I gotta ask one or two of my family members. When you go to the bathroom and you have a bowel movement, do you consider that a physical activity? Wonder what people would think if I put that out on Facebook as a Q&A or whatever, a poll. Oh, maybe I'll do it on YouTube, the community tab. Oh no, it's one of those nights. I am very tired, only because, like I said, with the fall, I made sure I got up every like half hour, was moving around. So there is a little lack of sleep there. Sorry. And then earlier, I thought I was texting Tasha something, and it was about the underpants, and they were only 4T. And then, I don't know, somehow I got Kim C, and I said something. She goes, oh, you found the underpants? And I went, yeah. I'm thinking in my head, I just told this girl this, right? I'm thinking it's Tasha. She goes, you pick up any? I go, well, you told me you didn't want 4T. Kim types back, it's Kim. I'm like, oh, God. But when you're out in the sun is so bright, I couldn't read who it was from. So I'm assuming it was, never mind, you had to be there. Then she's got me looking through tampons and pads, and I haven't used any of them in like 12 years. So I'm like, oh, they got a lot of different choices here. Well, she had sent me the pictures of the one she wanted They didn't have them there. The pictures she sent me were from Target. I'm a Walmart. Anyways, so I send her back pictures. I'm like, are these okay? And she's like, yeah, those are good. I'm thinking, okay. All right. Back in the day, I mean, it was just, give me a tampon and go. But they had cups and panties and they just had all kinds of stuff. I've never seen a menstrual cup before. Kind of like it looked like a diaphragm. I don't know. Sorry, I think I'm tired. I think it's going to be an early bedtime tonight. I do. The heat is on. The heat is on. All right. I need to stop. But you guys know me. I didn't end my last video by saying, you know, I'll be back. But I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow to finish this car vlog. Aren't you blessed? And you don't even know it. But, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. Guess who's back? It is Friday. And I am going to the store for the neighbor. I am going to get JR a diet soda and Tasha and I a iced coffee. So I figured, come on along. I did not have to babysit this morning, so I slept in. And I also started on my living room closet, hence I just have a men's t-shirt on, and some sweats. I spoke to the one woman about remember I told you I have coats I want to donate, and she did point out a good thing, like maybe someone in our local area also could use it, because the area that they're in, it's a bigger county, it's a huge county. So she made a good point. So I've been going through jackets, trying them on, and I know I don't wear them all, so why am I keeping them all, right? So it's a process of elimination. So far I have 3. I have the carpet. I pulled it out. It was put away clean, but I vacuumed it again, rolled it back up. I'm actually going to put that on the curb with a Facebook posting. And just things I'm trying to do to get down on things, just have less things in the house, because at some point I will be adios and amigos. I'm very patient. I'm a very patient person. I wait for the right things and what I like, and so. All right, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go get the diet soda first and come back and around. So it won't be that long. I did start one last night, and it was after I played with my grands, and my hair was down and it was more a mess, but this is me. I'm kind of glowy from the oil, so there's no makeup. And it's a pretty decent day. In the morning it was very chilly, very cold. So tonight, according to our friend's last live, he will be going live tonight. So let's see what he has to say on this live. And Lynn Biden, not related, she said the perfect thing, and I'm not going to use it because I think she should make a short or something. But if she doesn't want to ever say that, girl, let me know, because I certainly will. Kim C just posted a shop with me. It's at the Dollar Tree. I did share it. It's on my community tab. I also shared Joni's grocery haul to see what $125 gets you now in today's economy. And I shared Liz's Temu, because I enjoy hauls. I don't know about a lot of my subscribers, but I do enjoy hauls. So I like to see what people get, what they have. You know, that's how I found out about the Brazilian spray. by the Power Stick, and I swear by it. I swear by it. It smells great. It smells fresh. When it's been hot out and I've used it, I have not sweat. So that is something I totally recommend. And I purchased the like the Cascade, and it's identical to the Cascade because I held it up to my Cascade, and they are identical. And I've had a couple cups. I'm putting in the dishwasher. I'm gonna wait till I get a load, and I'm gonna try those because I think they were 32 or 35 little pods for $1.25. If anybody knows how expensive Cascade is, you know that this is a great thing, because I think mine is a container of 62, and I want to say it was over $14, and that was at Walmart. So if I can get them for $1.25 for 32, that's a huge savings. Huge. And anybody that has dishwashers, you know, I'll definitely let you know. I haven't tried it yet, but I will let you know. The pink stuff that had it in the spray, and I had, you know, the little popsicles that the kids and their freeze pops like. Well, I had set one down. Now I'm thinking on my counter, because for a tray I'll cut it in half, and I didn't go back to it till it melted, and it had stained the countertop. And I tried. I can't remember the name of it. It's from Dollar General, and I love the smell of it. Can't think of it right now. It must be my dementia. And also I tried the stuff from the Dollar Tree, the Awesome Spray. Didn't take it off. I sprayed the pink stuff on it. Went and got the washcloth wet. I got a clean washcloth. And, you know what I mean, got it nice and hot, wiped it off. It came right off. So for that, it worked fantastic. I am going to try it's an all-purpose cleaner. I'm going to try it on my bathtub, because I do have the pink stuff, the paste, you know. I'm going to see if this works just as well, because my bathroom, my tub doesn't get any grime or anything. I don't understand why our friends gets grime, being your plumbing was fixed, so the issue was fixed. I don't know. I'm one that gets out of the shower, I rinse my tub. I'm one that after I've taken a bath and a shower, I'll spray my shower and clean it, clean myself, rinse off, and get out. Just, that's working smarter, not harder, wouldn't you think? Instead of leaving it baking for a couple weeks. Some people you just can't help out. Oh, I'm so dying. Lynn, you have to make the video. I think it was DJ Grimm. I think that was the name of the comment. I should check it when I run in here. She was the one that had said something about the emu oil, because her friend had a knee replacement just right around the time that I did. Pretty sure that is her. I've been improving them. I haven't gone in and hearted. So I did do some commenting yesterday back and responding, but let me run in here and do this, because, hey, you call me up and say, hey, Mom, you want to go pick up me a diet soda and you can go get yourself and Tasha coffee? Well, yes, indeed. Well, as I walk by my neighbor's house and he sees me going out, he asks me, well, yes, indeed, let me help you out. Give me a moment. Okay. Now, I was going to say let's get a coffee, but first I'll hit the gas station for him. Okay. I was happy to see him sitting outside, though. Little things like that make me happy. I said, hey, you're sitting outside. He said, yeah, decided to sit out here and get some good old vitamin D. I said, very good. Because during the whole summer, I think he was out maybe 2 or 3 times, and to me, vitamin D is very good for you. Very good for you. Natural vitamin D. Also breathing the fresh air, and so that's why I'd said, as far as like with Jerry, that, you know, just sitting outside, just getting the fresh air just pushing yourself 1 or 2 steps extra, it helps. I can't explain how much it helps. You could look it up. Walking is the best thing for you. The best thing for you. You know? And she has the, she called it a blood cancer, but she has the kidney cancer, you know, the stage 4 that metastasized to her bones. And it's important to keep her bones strong. I believe she was on some type of medication as well for bone strengthening. She hasn't mentioned it any longer, so. But then again, how often does she cancel her appointments? How often? Your stomach issue, I sure to God hope that, you know, you've reported that, how many times you've had stomach issues. Your stomach issues could actually be related to the Marilax and the stool softeners. Like, who takes them every single day? You know who takes them? A person with an ED. Like, that wants to be like really skinny or something. Or maybe a person that because they eat so much, they feel that if they take that, it'll be gone. Does that make sense? But no. Wean off of them, baby. Wean off of them and wean off the Benadryl. Even doctors today are not suggesting Benadryl. There's the one doctor woman that I listen to that's on my community tab. She is the one to say that they do not suggest Benadryl. So, do you still have a benefactor that purchases all your vitamins for you and such? Or has it been all along that maybe Medicaid pays for them? Are you given some type of, maybe an allotment for? Dang it, I'm turning here and going around. Forgot about the road work. I don't know. She's never mentioned that, and she doesn't really mention her doctor friend any longer. Makes you wonder, though, was a doctor friend like Margarita or her husband? One will never know. But her live, I do look forward to from the craft room. Is she going to craft? Please tell me she is not going to reorganize. Please tell me that if that craft room was a mess, she's been smart enough to take like that whole week and go in that craft room and organize it out. Because remember, she is downsized tremendously on that, in that craft room, because of the sorry guys, because of the yard sale. So she had gotten rid of a lot of things. So we'll see. Did she ever finish those shelves she was working on, like for the apothecary? Remember, she was building them and painting them and staining them, and then I don't recall her going back to them. I mean, you know, if you sit and lay most of the day, you could put a vlog out every day. You could just say how you're feeling, just even a short. Jim, not working every day. He could vlog every day. He could car vlog. He could do a shop with me. There's so much that he could do. And he does get the views. So, right now would be the most important time if you want to qualify for the home, would be Jim doing a vlog like every day, doing a live every day, doing something so he could show some type of YouTube earnings. I don't SSI, and he had to get the rest of his paperwork in. That's going to be at the very least 6 months, but I would say over a year. So I'm not sure how you're counting on that. If I were in your situation, I'd be like, Jim, look for a full-time job. Absolutely, right now. That would be me. But I do know the issue is Oreo. and Oreo needs to be let in and out. And our friend Jerry cannot do that. And this was the reason why she wanted the puppy, was because it was going to make her more active, like be held more accountable for something, I would say. Well, how is that working out? I mean, do you feed your dog? Do you bend over and get the dishes and do the food and water? Do you do all that? That'd be interesting to know. That'd be more interesting to know than you having an accident in your bed. I'm just saying. So, I'm getting ready to pull in here and pick his cigars up. And I will be back in a moment. Goodness, he is not going to be too happy. They do not have them. So, I feel bad when that happens. And it's the only place around here that sells these things. So, and I know he'll know when the delivery is, so we'll see. Once in a while, the other gas station will get them in, but apparently when I've gone there before, they have a gentleman that buys like the whole container of it. You would think they'd order more than one container, but you know, get more sales, so to say. I don't know. Anyways, and he's probably sitting outside waiting, and then I'll feel guilty, you know. Dang it. But I can't make him have them. So now it's time for the coffee. And how about when she discussed about the shower and cold water doesn't bother her? Well, if cold water doesn't bother you and you kind of enjoy it, take a shower more often. Does your body good. Does your back wounds very well. Then let them just dry out. Just pat and then let them dry out by itself. Keep the stuff off of it, for God's sakes. Keep your bandages off of it. I just do. Like all day long.
Duncan, how may I help you?
Hi, can I please get a large cold brew with the shots of vanilla, Splendid and cream, and then another large cold brew with the caramel swirl with the extra shot of caramel, and extra, and that is it.
Okay.
Thank you.
981, come on around.
Yep. So, keep them off. Sit forward. That also helps your core by supporting it and sitting forward. Don't lean back on your... Do it for a week. I bet in a week's time you'd see something change. Okay, so as I was saying, do that for a week. All day long. All day. Leave your wounds uncovered. No gauze, no tape, no anything. Sit forward. You can sit back. I can sit back without my shoulders touching. And see, if not in a week's time, if your wounds don't start looking a little better. You're keeping them covered up. You're keeping too much moisture on them. Because for them to last, what, 2.5 years? You're doing something wrong. Whether you want to admit it or not, it lies on you, no one else. It doesn't lie on your doctors. It doesn't lie on, oh, it's just from the reaction. It doesn't lie on, it lies on you. For you not taking care of these things the way you should. Yeah, baby. So, now I'm just headed back home. Again, this won't be as long as a car vlog. I think my last car vlog was, again, over an hour. And I know sometimes I get chit-chatty. I'm sorry about that. I am uploading my Dollar Tree Shop With Me. There's some neat things in there. So I think, you know, those that like Shop With Me and like hauls, I think it's something that you might enjoy. Again, like I said, I watched Kim's. I shared Kim's. It's all about supporting us ladies. That's what it's about. It's about friendship. It's about plain and simple. So, but anyways, so yeah, we'll see. I'm very eagerly awaiting the live on Sunday. I really am. I wonder if she's doing it on the main channel as well. I wonder if she has some type of medical update maybe. She seems to do that often on the main channel as well. But she did mention about doing a collab and such. In order for someone to go live with you, Jerry, you do have to use like a StreamYard or something. So I just want to let you know. You just can't do YouTube and such. You need to genuinely get an app. There's a couple other apps that are free that you could utilize so you could be live together. Hopefully your friend Rebecca is working on it, that, you know, gave you some dietary advice of using all processed food. That's a first. I don't think a nutritionist would tell you about all these processed foods, but then again, that's just me. And apparently Rebecca did the subscribe so you could comment so she could get more subscribers. I think that might have been what Jerry was trying to do, maybe, or something. I don't know. Jerry was trying to do something that definitely Rebecca taught her, but what it was, the teacher couldn't figure out and couldn't share with us. That's what kills me, the teacher part. What have you taught yourself and Jim about? Just basic daily living skills. Not to shower, but maybe once a month. When Jim said he had been over 2 weeks without a shower because he forgot. You don't forget to shower. I'm sorry. You don't forget to wash your bolas. I'm sorry to put it that way. I could put it a lot worse way. How do you forget to wash? Because then you're not even washing your backside, like, you know what I mean? Ugh. And you don't wear panties when you sit on the couch. You have a nightgown on. That nightgown could ride on up, and it's just all about self-respect, guys. Respect yourself enough. A clean nightshirt, a clean body. Invest in, instead of all that crap stuff, invest in things like body wash for sensitive skin, lotions for sensitive skins. Like, come on. I think Jim's a little stressed out too, because you've seen that mark on his face. Or, I mean, not to be rude, it could be that you're not washing your face enough. It could be that, you know, after you use the restroom and you touch your face. I mean, there's so many could be's, what ifs. But I'm back. I'm gonna head down there for a minute. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say too. Where they rent their apartment, there was a shed left there. So they're going to be cleaning out the shed because Jared's going to put his motorcycle in the shed and then put the kids' toys like in front of it. So that worked out well for him. But until later, guys, you know me. I'll be back. Bye-bye.